All right, Jeffrey, break this down for me. This is quite something that the entirety of this algorithm, by the way, that Neil Ferguson did not release to the public, his estimates were based on 6 passengers from a total of 6 flights out of Wuhan. This is the entirety of his basis? Does he understand that sample size is non-representative?
No, he does understand this. He was desperately looking for a high infection fatality rate so that he could make his wild predictions as he did for the last 15 years. This is what he specializes in, is creating hysteria. And his model, he's yet to admit it, but it was insane. It got everybody panicked, including even in the United States. But, you know, the model was applied to Sweden, and it forecast like 100,000 deaths or 90,000 deaths. Well, in fact, they had 5,000, right? So this model is bogus. It's ridiculous. It's an agent-based model. It's silly, has ridiculous assumptions, and it's disgusting that he's yet to admit this. He was at the House of Lords in a testimony the other day and being grilled by some very smart people, and even then he's still defending his model. This is a guy whose influence has been toxic for the world, destroyed the lives, arguably, of 1 billion people. And freedoms all over the world. This man needs to be held to account. As for his conflict of interest, it's very interesting. Why is it that he does not trust natural herd immunity that we've used always and everywhere to deal with widespread viruses such as this coronavirus? Why is it that he thinks we have to forestall why we can't just deal with the viruses we always have for hundreds of thousands of years? Why does he think we have to shut down everybody's life and liberty and rob everybody of their property rights, to pending a vaccine which turns out he himself is financially invested in? So it's highly suspicious, and I think everybody really needs to lean in on Neil Ferguson. This guy needs to come clean and admit the crimes that he's committed, intellectual crimes.